And we're live.
Hey, folks.
Still messing around with the sound effects. Hey, folks, welcome back to the Gambit update. It is Monday, January 23rd. I'm Andrew Essick.
Sean Crocker.
Welcome back. We got just a couple of quick items for you. Ooh, I apologize.
Ooh.
Mic fix. All right, now we're on track. Had the wrong microphone. You know, I'm going to keep saying it till I don't have to say it anymore several years from now, but we're still learning the new software. I'm still learning the new software. A couple quick items for you in today's update. Sean, how was your weekend first?
It's good. Cracked open a couple well-beings. Tried out a non-alcoholic wine.
You tried non-alcoholic wine. How was it?
Not great.
Not great.
I don't know. Like, it was
just kind of fruit juice.
No, that's the question everyone asks. It's not.
Because it seems like if you take a nice like sweetish wine, not Swedish, sweetish wine, and remove the alcohol from it, it seems like
juice. No, it's not. So this one had grapes in it to some capacity. What capacity I don't exactly fully understand. I didn't do my research here. It looked like it was basically half like grape juice and half of some kind of tea. So there's like a bergamot spice situation involved.
So not coming with a strong recommendation.
I will say if you're trying to go to a wine bar and you're sober, maybe get the kombucha instead. That was another option. That was our second option.
Kombucha naturally has a little bit of alcohol though, doesn't it?
Yeah, like less than one. Like the same amount that like a well-being is going to have.
Cool.
But yeah, so like the wine bar we went to, Sippy, shout out to them, not sponsored, but working on it. They did have like a non-alcoholic wine.
This update show brought to you by Max Effort Mardi Gras happening in whoever made this cup.
Whoever made the cup.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what company we got it from. I know who designed the cup.
Sure.
Shout out Kathleen.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. Kelly was out of town. Kelly, my wife, for those that don't know. Of course. Kelly was out of town all last week and was pretty much home for two and a half days and then left again this morning to be gone for most of the week. So we just kind of bummed around and watched the film Triangle of Sadness last night, which was also about as good as your wine experience. Can't fully recommend. You should have
spent your time watching The Menu. You haven't seen
we did watch that. It was pretty good.
It's one of my favorite movies already.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Ending kind of let me down.
Yeah.
Anyway, recapping the Winter Wonder Ruck 2023, our fourth Wonder Ruck. Great success. And for the first time, donating some of the proceeds to a charity, Misericordia, from Brian's recommendation for adults with disabilities. And yeah, that's great. I think that's something we should kind of continue to do going forward, host events and kind of give some of the proceeds. So we're going to give about $280 based on my rough calculations. As soon as all the proceeds come through and we deposit hits and everything. Unofficial total, $280 going to Misericordia. So that was great. Thanks again for everyone that came out and supported. And really appreciate that.
Earl would like to thank everyone for the pets.
Yeah. Earl says thanks for the pets. Max Effort Mardi Gras coming up. What's the date on that again? 18th?
February 18th.
February 18th. Wow, great event. I feel like we should talk a little bit about it.
Though. I feel like I should double check that. No, it is February 18th. Okay.
Yeah, because it's the same.
Cool. Yeah,
we'll get to the Open, but yeah, it concurs. It's concurrent with the
first
Open
week
kicking off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately / fortunately. Yeah, Mardi Gras, man, just one of my favorite
Was
events.
that the case last year?
It has been. They've
been
overlapping.
Yeah, maybe.
All the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall it being that.
It was like the second week or something. It was kind of like in the it's. So if you're taking the Open very seriously, you may want to take that into account with your plans.
But also, Max Effort Mardi Gras is the least official competition.
St. Louis's least legitimate CrossFit competition.
Yes, you can sign up teams.
Yeah, we start.
There's the link.
Start super early, and if you're not familiar with the whole Mardi Gras celebration in Soulard, it's a whole deal. They shut down a bunch of the streets. You can't really get in or out. So we kind of get in. We kick off nice and early. People will be coming in to check in around 7:30 in the morning. You get in kind of before they fully block off the streets. You should hopefully be able to park in the parking lot a little bit.
But you're
or
not getting your car out
relatively
until
close.
the next
You're not
day.
getting out till or later that day. I think usually by 3 or 4 or 5 in the afternoon you can duck out. Depends on where you are in the
Parade
whole
route.
scheme of things. Yeah. But highly recommend it. It's just kind of like it's a whole thing. Come down, spend the day with us, have a good time.
Yeah.
We're gonna grill. We're gonna have kegs.
Coffee.
We're gonna have coffee. Sean's gonna do some coffee for us this year.
Yes.
So should be awesome. As usual, go to Max Effort Mardi Gras 2023.
WaterFireArena.com.
There it is. Sean's weightlifting cycle culminates in a max out day.
February 10th.
What are we expecting to see there, Sean?
Big numbers.
Big numbers.
We're gonna snatch big. We're gonna clean and jerk bigger. The old saying, "Snatch for show, clean and jerk for dough." We're not gonna have any money for that, but the sentiment rings true.
It's the spirit that counts.
It's the spirit that counts.
How many? Do you know how many people you're gonna have there?
I
out?
don't. I can give you. I would love it if everyone. So if you're in the weightlifting cycle and you're listening, don't just open gym it. Come to the class because oh my gosh, it's a totally different thing.
And we bring it up because you would love spectators.
Yeah, spectators would be great. I mean, honestly, like, we've all maxed out, and the classes will be maxing out their squats in some capacity the week of and the week before that. So like, you guys, if you haven't ever done like a true rep max before, like really pushing it, you will, or you already understand how much energy like affects that. So the more people we have yelling, cheering, screaming, supporting, the better. I know we have, I think 17 people in this cycle. So I know a couple won't be there, but I'd love for everyone to be there.
Great. So come out and show your support.
Yeah, we'll be outside of Dry January, so bring a beverage.
Crack a couple of cold boys. Show your support.
Cold Krispies.
And as mentioned, the CrossFit Open starts February 18th.
But it actually starts the 16th.
Does it?
Yeah. This is
I thought
Thursday.
you said 18th earlier.
Well, that's on me then. February 16th. It starts on a Thursday.
Change that right on the fly.
As is typical, Open announced Thursday night. We usually program in class for Fridays.
Yep. High, and again, just for like, we've been doing this a long time. The Open is, we know what the Open is, but for those watching and or listening that maybe are aware of the Open but don't understand it or aren't aware of the Open, it is the gateway to the CrossFit Games, or the competition season of CrossFit, which is a huge anchor for us. And we've talked at length on the podcast and other things about how we kind of anchor our yearly programming kind of around the Open, because that's what's good for not just competitors but everyone to kind of get on that to cycle a little bit. So we're really focused on kind of the high energy, the high intensity, so we kind of have a peak to the season. So even if you're just somebody who works out for just fitness or for fun or whatever, it's good to kind of get that variance in seasonally to go up and down. So we highly encourage everyone to sign up for the Open, even if you're not super competitive. It's $25 or something.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to spend 3 cups of coffee just to compete. Not even against like your fellow CrossFitters or the CrossFit Games athletes. Like, I think obviously it starts the CrossFit Games season, but as someone who's minimally competitive in CrossFit and obviously it's not going beyond like maybe quarterfinals if I really pull out something strong.
Yeah.
It's just a good way to see like, okay, what do I get better at? What do I need to work on for next year? And again, like I think you've said this before, it's like you're rarely going to push yourself as hard as you do, knowing that there's something on the line.
That's what I was going to say. Very similar to the same reason we're inviting people out to watch the Max Out Day. It's like there's more energy in the room. And I sign up for the Open every single year. I think I'm going on 13 or 14 years signing for the Open. This is probably going to be one of my worst Opens ever, but I'm still signing up, still doing it.
This is my 6th year. I did 18, 19, 21, 22, 23.
I forget what the first year was, but
my first year was 18.
They gave me a badge or whatever. I've done it every time because I remember Kelly and I, the first competitive season we partook in was the first year of the Open, whatever that was. 2010, 2011.
It was 2011.
Yeah. So I've done all of them. And I'm going to continue signing up just because I like to see where I'm at. It's a good, complete picture of your fitness. And we do test, retest in the gym, but the Open is kind of like a test administered by someone outside the gym. Yeah. So it's a good opportunity to just get that metric and measured and kind of like put yourself under a little bit of pressure to perform. So yeah, by all means, sign up. We encourage it. The whole gym's going to be doing it, so you might as well. We're going to program the workouts on Fridays, so you're going to do the workouts whether you want to or not.
Yeah, well, we'll have the SAN group doing Friday Night Lights again this year, so
yep,
another opportunity to come in, cheer people on.
Friday Night Lights, yeah.
Crack open a crispy boy and
yep, we love the energy.
Watch people bury themselves.
We love to see it, folks. So, anything else, Sean?
No.
Okay.
Sign up for the Open.
Sign up for the Open.
Clear your schedule February 10th for at least an hour. Because you don't have to clear it for the whole day.
Yep. Folks, consider yourselves updated. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.